What's up, Facebook? It's Cars and Coffee Dave here, and welcome to your Saturday. I hope it's off to a good start. Raise your hand if it is. Oh, that guy got it. Yeah. So, coming to you with a middle of the month broadcast. Doing something a little different today, but we're still in our spot, 633 Fraser Boulevard, or Fraser Drive. Man, I get that wrong every time. 633 Fraser Drive. It's the AMC 20 Theater, Franklin, Tennessee, just off 65 South. If you guys are in the area and you're looking for something to do this morning, invite you to come on down, enjoy the slowly warming weather. I think we're at about 43 right now, much better than the 30s that we started today with. But we're just gonna start meandering through like we like to do. We've got some really great stuff today. We've got a lot of classic vehicles. We've got some American muscle. There's a Demon right there. Classic Challenger. Look at that. Mercury. Old truck. Got a Jeep Wagoner. Corvettes as always. And, oh, look at the lens. Look at that lens. That's impressive. That guy could do the space shuttle. All right, he could see something in space. That's amazing. So we're, like I said, today is a little different for us. We're doing Drive Electric. What's up, AZ? How you doing, man? AZ, you talk, and there's an E60 M5 like yours used to be. Yours used to be gray, and yours is blue now. That's what your old car looked like. It was that gray color. But like I was saying, we're doing something a little different today. We're doing the Drive Electric down here. So we got our regular Cars and Coffee, and then we've got one kind of dedicated towards electric vehicles and all things electric. And speaking of all things electric, we've got some, our friends from NPS are here. And hey Randy, hey Jeff, how you doing?
Great.
We're just live here, and I wanted to stop by and tell everyone about your electric go-karts. Now, you guys have electric go-karts that you customize, correct?
Yes, electric golf carts. Yes.
Yeah, did I say go-karts?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, golf carts. My coffee hasn't kicked in yet this morning. But yeah, you guys, you're in Spring Hill, correct? Columbia, I'm sorry.
Okay.
My geography's off too. And your website is NashvillePowersports.com?
Yeah.
Cool. So they make stuff like this.
Custom painted bodies.
Custom painted, custom accessories.
Stitch seats.
Interiors. We're warming up here, so now's the time. If you're looking for something to make your make managing your property or getting around the golf course, getting around the community a little easier, that'd be a great option.
Absolutely.
So thanks for hanging out, guys, today. I appreciate it, and we're gonna meander away.
Cool. Y'all have a good day.
See ya. All right, so we got some Camaros hanging out here. This is a ZL1 down here on the left, and I'm gonna be making my way over to where the electric cars are. But I mean, while we're here, you know, when in Rome, you might as well get a nice 3/4 shot of a ZL1. And then we have the Camaro known as Tiger Shark here at the end. It's a really well-dressed engine bay. Chrome, carbon fiber, got some LEDs, colorized accents. I like it. It's very, very aggressive. This car makes a lot of power. Met this guy up at the Hendersonville Cruise-In originally. And he is an avid automotive enthusiast. See him at a lot of events. Ooh, a little Miami blue action going on over there on that 911. It's a good looking Mustang. So like I was saying, guys, if you're in the area and you're still looking for something to do with your Saturday morning, I would invite you to come down and hang out at Nashville Cars and Coffee, 633 Fraser Drive, just off 65 South. And like I said, we're talking about electric vehicles today, and we're looking some frame center. We have the Bolt. We also have the Volt. And
I had seen it in pictures. I've never seen it in person.
Now, I've often discussed the practicalities of having two electric vehicles with names that are only off by one letter. And I think it's still worthy of debate. Although now is probably not the right time. But okay. So we got a Bolt here. No, this one's the Volt. Oh, ow. I am in the Volt. Okay. So this is what the Volt looks like. If you guys want to test drive one of these cars, that's kind of what today is all about. We are putting you in this seat right here. This is your seat. This is where you belong. And you can come down here. These vehicles are provided courtesy of Walker Chevrolet. And you can test drive one. You can get in it. One of their show us lambs, not mom cars. Very funny. We'll get to the regular vehicles in a second, but we're going to continue talking about electric vehicles right now. And that's because they are the future. Whether we like to admit it or not, electric vehicles are going to be all we have to work with here in a few years. I don't know, 40, 50 years. How long is the internal combustion engine going to last? I don't know. But that's a Volt. You're right, kind of boring looking, but you know, these things can be faster than you think. All these electric motors make peak torque instantly. And they can be fun. So, Alex, I want you to stay with us because we have some stuff that you might enjoy a little bit more. Whoa. It's a nice looking custom car. So we got the Nissan Leaf. Alex, I've got some cool stuff for you real quick. Just bear with me. We got the Nissan Leaf here from our friends at Nissan. We're gonna go take a deep dive into that in a second. But first, we're gonna look at this. Now, not a lot of people have even had a chance to see this or know what this is. It's kind of hard to tell with the doors open, the hood open. This is the new Jaguar I-Pace. So that's something that's cool, right? We can get some love for the I-Pace. Throw me a thumbs up. If you guys like the I-Pace and you don't think it's a mom car, give me a thumbs up. Can I get one thumbs up? So, we got an awfully Tesla slash Porsche feeling front trunk slash fluid station. Got a rather classy looking interior. Hey, you guys are smashing the button. Nice. Alright, so now, ooh. Alright, so we've definitely got a slightly more upscale and certainly spacious interior. But that is to be expected. We are in a full-size luxury SUV, brand new. Look, that's a meaty looking steering wheel. That's a good looking steering wheel. Take a look at that. And should really start putting these cars on. But you know what? This is a demonstration. I'm not sure if they're doing test drives in this today, but hey, look at this sunroof. Wow, it's I don't know if you can see that, but this is just a super large panoramic roof, and that's neat. Don't see that any day. Oh, all right. So, sorry guys. Back to your questions. This one, Brent, is at 77.6. And as far as horsepower and torque, that's a really great question. It looks like they're saying dual electric motors with 90 kilowatt battery pack, 394 horsepower, 512 foot-pounds of torque, single speed auto transmission. So single speed, is that a nicer way of saying continuously variable? I don't know. But we're gonna take a look at the back now. Yeah, not bad indeed. Gonna get a quick close up. Those are nice, super nice wheels from the factory. All right, and that is a nice car. So again, guys, if you're in the market for an electric vehicle, if you've never driven an electric vehicle and you just want to come down here and give one a spin, highly recommend you do it. Come down here, talk to Walker Chevrolet, talk to Nissan, and see what they can do for you. Go for a quick spin. Okay. Yeah, Brian Williams, I'm with you on the i8. Go ahead and do us a favor and call BMW and make that happen. Haha. All right, so we're looking at a Nissan Leaf here. And actually, we've got, what is this? Okay, we've got some nicer upgraded materials here on the inside. That's a awfully iDrive looking knob there in the middle.
This one, I'm curious with this one. The old one.
Okay, so better headroom. I like that. I'm about 6'1", maybe 6 foot, 6'1". Oh, hello. Oh, she's taking a picture. Okay. All right, so yeah, we got a nicer interior on this Leaf. I mean, I wouldn't put it right there with the Jag, but it is close. Yeah, you got your multi-function entertainment center right there. Got power. And then you got another info system there on the left telling us that the doors are open. All right, that's cool. That works. Check that one off the box. And then from the back, see that diffuser? Trying to get the, you know, that's funny. It's so funny to see aero stuff on an electric vehicle that you would only see this, you know, 10 years ago. This was all exclusive territory of high performance vehicles. And here's some other high performance vehicles. Electric bikes. Who doesn't want an electric bike? Don't even have to get the car out to go to the gas station. If you're just looking for some snacks, I don't know, maybe you live close to a bread box. But we've got electric bikes out here. You never know what you're gonna see at Nashville Cars and Coffee. Now this is something that I did kind of want to mention. If you were here for March's event, you probably saw the Icon A5 that we had. That's a light amphibious aircraft that foldable wings. Gentleman trailered it in from us, friend of Velocity Auto Spa on Velocity Motor Cars. Thank you to those guys for making that possible. And cool. All right. So yeah, we had an Icon A5 here, and the whole point of all my blabbering is that there really aren't any. The name might be Nashville Cars and Coffee, but we're friendly to all forms of transportation, electric vehicles, side-by-sides, let's see, golf carts, electric golf carts, high-performance cars, Jeeps. We've done, we've done big travel vans. We've done everything but basically a tour bus. So a dump truck. Yeah, there is a dump truck over there. Hey, do you guys see that? Do you see in the background there's a dump truck all of a sudden? All right, that's interesting. We'll get to that one in a minute. But yeah, we're gonna head over here and we're gonna talk to the organizer of the Drive Electric event. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. How are you?
Good. We're gonna pause for 1 second. That Challenger is that low burble. I know it cuts out the audio. So good morning. This is Ryan Staton from let's see, Tennessee Valley Authority, or did I get that right?
The state of Tennessee.
The state of Tennessee, and
we're here with the Tennessee Valley Authority as well.
in association with TVA, and I knew I got that somewhat close. Well, anyway, good morning to you, Ryan, and thanks for coming out here. So what are we doing today?
So we're here basically, we've got a number of electric vehicles. We're basically telling everybody what electric vehicles are, what the benefits are of driving them. We've got a bunch of owners here. We've got the Teslas back behind us, and we actually have Nissan here with the brand new Nissan Leaf Plus, which is their new long-range Leaf. Basically, electric vehicles have made a lot of progress in the last few years. So we're out here just basically trying to tell everybody about them, that they're here, they're available, they're much lower cost than they used to be, and really that they're a viable option. So trying to spread the word.
Well, whether we like to admit it or not only is it the future, it's an undeniable future that is inevitable, and we're all going to be in electric vehicles here in the next 100, 200 years. So, this is a process where technology is changing. We're trying to educate people about what is the technology, how it works, how you can integrate it into your everyday life. And, I have to thank you for making this possible because, we're all car guys, and we all like to have things that go really fast and vroom vroom and make noise. And now we're doing it in a way that's also good for the environment.
It's good for the environment. You also might consider hopping in one, and you might realize that they're actually pretty quick.
They're insanely
pretty
fast.
talky.
They're absolutely. Tesla has a lot of offerings. The P90s, the P100s that are just will lift you up out of your seat and launch you forward. And even some of the quote unquote more basic offerings from Chevy and Nissan. Really, those electric motors I was saying earlier, they spool up so quickly, just zero torque. You peak torque at 0 RPM basically.
Brian tells me he took that on the highway, and he nodded over next to a Porsche and left him in the dust on the interstate.
Yeah.
It took a while for him to catch up. So they're pretty fun. They're pretty quick on the accelerator too.
And of course, as this technology emerges and more people get out on the roadways, we're going to see different cars, new models, new manufacturers. So thank you for increasing the public education and awareness on this. Now, is there anywhere people can go on social media or the internet to learn more about you?
Yep, yeah, we have a Facebook page, Drive Electric Nashville on Facebook, and then Drive Electric Tennessee. Just Google Drive Electric Tennessee, and you'll see our new webpage pop up. But you'll be seeing a lot more from us in the future. We've got a lot of folks behind the statewide effort, as well as here in Middle Tennessee. So
awesome.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you for being here. I appreciate it.
Thanks, Dave.
All right, so you heard it from the man himself there, and like I was saying, it is cool to be kind of on the forefront of this. I'm gonna nerd out for you here in a second, and so you remember hearing stories of when the internal combustion engine first came on the scene, that people would just stand in the middle of the road and not get out of the way or throw things at cars and stuff like that. And I mean, I just think it's exciting to be at the forefront of another automotive revolution that we're literally looking at right here in front of our eyes, and we all get to be a part of it. Now we've got, let's see, the BMW i3 here. Got a collection of Teslas, Model S, Model 3. I recently, when was it? It was maybe 6 weeks ago now, so not too recently, but I got to go on a ride in a Model X. And I'll be posting that video later today on Cars and Coffee Dave. So go over to Cars and Coffee Dave, stay tuned for that. It's a fun video. You really get the sensation in the video of what it was like in the car, as much as you can. But we're just gonna get a quick. We got these dual blue motors here. Two blue dual motors. Look at that. It's like they're. Another cool thing to see is the community, So we all know car clubs will stick together by model, by manufacturer, import and domestic. Now we have a new category, electric and non-electric, and we get to do the whole process over again with electric vehicles. Oh, and there's a blue Model X that is leaving. Parking, it's doing something. All right, guys, what are we gonna do? You know what, I think that's it. I think I'm gonna say thank you. And if you guys are looking to do something today with the rest of your morning, it's now up to 45 degrees. We've gained 2 whole degrees since I started the broadcast. But if you're looking for something to do and you're nearby, jump on down here, 63 Fraser Boulevard. Fraser Drive, the AMC 20 movie theater. Tell your friends, share Electric Car Gang, aka ECG. I like that, the Electric Car Gang. Good call, Quantrell. So thank you guys very much. Share this page, Nashville Cars and Coffee. Head on over to my other Facebook page, Cars and Coffee Dave. Like that. And we're gonna leave with those gull-wing doors opening on that Model X. So thanks a lot, guys, and enjoy the rest of your Saturday. I know I will. Bye-bye.